The University of Montana may no longer be known for its humanities department if proposed budget cuts actually happen. Now, the entire department, with the exception of computer science and Native American studies, will go away. But what hasn't been earmarked for cuts? Journalism, media arts, and pharmacy practice. That's just some of the information out today as school leaders presented an updated plan to get the school's budget in check and still educate its students. MTN's Connor McCulley reports.
Budget cuts to the University of Montana have been well publicized, but the strategy to how those cuts are being carried out might be a little different than originally thought.
It's been a very detailed, collaborative process of providing a lot of input so that we're making the right decisions as a community.
The community aspect of the decision-making process is something the provost says makes the University of Montana special.
That's the culture here, is one of collaboration, engagement. If you look at universities that don't have that, it's a lot more difficult. If there is a belief that, a couple of people in a room are making decisions without input, here there's been a long tradition of engaging faculty, staff, students, community members, alumni in providing input that then goes into the final decisions.
That collaborative process has left the university with a detailed outline on budget cuts that will need to be fulfilled by 2021. This leaves departments 3 years to progressively ease into these cuts instead of executing them all at once.
You can't turn things on and off, overnight. You have to plan over multiple years. So we don't want big dramatic changes over short time periods. We want to have a planned transition so that everyone can work towards those things. So yes, it's a multi-year plan that represents the sort of long-term planning that every institution should be doing.
All of this careful planning goes into a budget aimed to make the U the top institution in Montana for years to come.
So we take this work very seriously because of the impact that it has on our communities. But if we don't do this and we don't plan and implement, the impact is even larger. So we're doing what we know is the responsible thing for the university so that it can shine and thrive into the future.
In Missoula, Connor McCauley, MTN News.
Thanks, Connor. And Connor tells us that Provost Harbor also mentioned the importance of arts programs to the University of Montana, saying the U of M is the flagship arts institution in the state of Montana and its success is important.